Number 11, study this deeper nature. So, what a profound chapter. It's a very short chapter, but it's the question is how do you experience nature inside of yourself? So, do you feel fluidity? Do you feel grounded, lightness, expansive in your thoughts and personality? So there's a lot of ways that we can experience this side of ourselves. So one of the great things and what I really love about the yoga practice is that this is exactly what the yoga practice offers us. It offers it, through different movements, this feeling of our watery self, the feeling of standing on the ground. We feel our feet on the ground and we feel those legs inside. When you're in an expansive practice, you can feel spaciousness, a deep energy pulling up through different types of breath work. And so the yoga practice for me helps me really tap into this deeper nature, and it keeps deepening as I age. And yeah, it's an incredible experience from the inside out. So often, what I see in science and in a lot of different traditions, there's a lot of outward looking, outward cosmic world where our bodies hold so much of the experience because we can feel it. We can feel it from the inside. And we can feel when we feel fluid. We can feel when we feel that kind of a sadness, that kind of inward, that feeling of no energy, that no feeling of flow. There's even in that, there's a feeling of that. So, this studying of the nature, when we kind of move out of the almost experience of it and we move into this witnessing of what we are experiencing, it almost allows us to have the bird's eye view of our experience. And then we step out of it, and then we start to notice our relationship um, with ourselves. And awareness. So, awareness is exactly where we want to go, if you could say. Awareness of the moment and where our awareness goes to. So, often we're reading something on the internet or on our phone, and our awareness is in that email, it's in the thoughts that that person or product, whatever it is taking us towards. So then our awareness goes into and it wants to buy something, and then it's gone, and the awareness is now purchasing something. And so the awareness is not here. The awareness is not in the body. The awareness is off shopping somewhere in outer space, in the virtual world. So this kind of coming back to our awareness of self, our awareness of nature, our awareness of walking on in the sand or on the ground, feeling the floor underneath us, this whole experience that we're having in a physical body. It does kind of come back to embodiment practice, um, but it's also falling in love with our nature of ourself, not just nature of body, but nature of mind. Why does our mind move in certain ways? Why does our emotions react in certain ways? Why do we all cry when we see um, something sad? Why do we feel affected by the same stories? It's a very fascinating part of the universal human. So, the invitation of studying this nature is that to study your experience in this lifetime. So, you go through the whole process from this stage. Maybe you're already there, but right until those days when we're experiencing ourselves in a different phase of life, we start to really be engaged with our stages of life and what we're going through, because the more we engage now, the more life we actually have, because we're not dreaming about the future. We're here experiencing and feeling our life all the way. So we have this very continual experience which slows things down, and we're paying attention to where it's heading. So that is question number 11. I'll see you for question number 12.